no way you can get hair like this for $100 and you will expect it to be looking like something that makes sense.
Do you have an atlas?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl WESTKISS. It's me and I'm back with another video. Today I'm here with another Aliexpress hair video. You guys love these videos. Every Aliexpress video I've ever done has been a hit. So I thought I would come and share with you guys all of my knowledge, everything that I know, everything that I have learned in 2020. Okay, it's 2021 now. One thing about me, okay, I'm gonna have my hair laid and slayed. So I want y'all to be like me. I want us to be on the same move. And so I have compiled a list of my favorite hair companies of 2020 and I'm going to be telling you guys all of that. So if you're interested to know what's on my list, make sure to keep on watching. Also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But only subscribe if you're genuinely interested in my content and is me as a person. If you like what you see, you know, you don't have to subscribe just because you like this video, because just because you like this video doesn't mean you're gonna like the rest of my videos. But either way, I do appreciate if you subscribe. So yeah, let's get into this video. Before I get into this video, I want to make a lot of disclaimers because in my last video I was getting a lot of comments, so I would like to address some of these comments. The first thing that I wanted to address was the fact that somebody said $100 is not cheap hair. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but we're talking about human hair here, okay? Human hair, virgin hair, raw hair, whatever you want to call it, all of those things cost money. $100 is indeed cheap. Indeed cheap. Especially, do you see my hair right now? Do you see how long this hair is? Do you see how thick this hair is? Do you see how much volume this hair has? There is no way you can get hair like this for $100 and you will expect it to be looking like something that makes sense. I would just generally like for you guys to understand that if you're watching this video and $100 is too much for you to spend on hair, then this probably is not the video for you. You might want to click out right now. Also, I would like to say, for all the people saying that, oh, they don't want to take my advice or like they don't want to trust what I'm saying because I'm working with these companies, I would just like to say that because I am an influencer, I get to try out a lot of hair companies. I get a lot of hair companies reaching out to me. I get to try out a lot of different vendors. I probably tried like 20 wigs last year. I'm pretty sure I tried a lot of wigs last year, but somebody who isn't an influencer, who's just like a regular consumer, probably will not try 20 wigs in a year. So because I get to try all these different companies, I get to see what works and what doesn't work, what companies are good and what companies aren't good. So I get to really gather a lot of information. A regular consumer is not going to try all these wigs, so therefore they will not be able to come and make a video like the one I am making right now, where I can compile a list of companies for you guys because I've tried so many. So if you want to watch somebody who isn't getting paid and who isn't getting sponsored do this video, then you're more than welcome to do that. But I highly doubt that there's anybody on YouTube doing this kind of video who has only spent their own money on it, because that's just impossible. Not that it's impossible, I'm sure some people can do that. Some people probably do spend a lot of money in a year on hair, but like it's kind of like unlikely. It's highly unlikely. So I would just like to tell you guys that everything I'm telling you is 100% the truth, okay? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lead y'all astray. But I just wanted to clear all of that up and just let you guys know, like, this is just the truth, okay? So I have divided my list into two different groups, and the first group are kind of the high-end AliExpress companies. And what I mean by that is that when it comes to AliExpress, I feel like there is a spectrum, and the spectrum being the companies that are more expensive and that, you know, you're gonna be getting good quality and you have a higher chance of getting good hair. And then there are the companies where you have a lower chance of getting good hair, or it's just not like the top quality, but you know, you're still getting something that's pretty good and that's worth your money. So those are going to be the two categories, and the first company that I'm going to be telling you guys about is Alipearl Hair, and this company is in the high-end spectrum. And from Alipearl, I've tried body wave hair. That was the very first time I ever tried hair from them, and that was my very first hair review here on YouTube actually. And they were body wave bundles, and I believe I got a 5x5 closure. That hair was amazing. It lasted me a really long time. I wore it for an entire summer. I even still have that wig in my house and it's still good. I just don't wear it. And then after that video, they actually ended up reaching out to me and they asked to work with me, and I tried their loose deep wave hair, which I dyed chocolate and I did this whole look with. You guys loved that video. I actually ended up selling that wig, and that wig was bomb. The curls spectacular. Everything was amazing. Like, it looked so good. It took the color so well. The color made it even better. It was delicious. I've also tried a curly wig from them, which I absolutely loved. The curls were really pretty, really defined. The lace melted really well. The hair was so soft, so pretty, and that was actually one of my favorite tutorials that I've ever done. Next, I tried their highlight wig, and this is actually very recent. It was like a chocolate brown to blonde, and it had like black. It was like a highlight ombre type of wig. I remember I curled that hair. I did like a free part, kind of like what I have going on right now. That hair was so pretty. Like, honestly, that hair was bomb. Everybody swore that I actually highlighted that hair by myself, but I didn't. Those highlights came like that. Love Alipearl. I feel like they're one of those companies where you kind of know that you're gonna be getting good quality. Like, there's a really high chance that you're gonna get good hair every time you order from them. You know, of course, these AliExpress companies are not perfect, and there's always gonna be mistakes, and there's always gonna be like little bumps in the road, but for the most part, Alipearl is one of those companies that you can rely on. So next, the hair company that I'm gonna be talking about is Beauty Forever Hair, and actually the hair that I'm wearing right now, this wig right here that you guys are seeing, is from Beauty Forever Hair, and I've actually tried their body wave hair before. This is not my first time trying it, and the other time I tried it, I loved it. This time again, I love it. As you guys can see, the hair takes curls really well. I also dyed it black this time, and it looks amazing. But also, I've tried their straight hair before, and that was bomb. It was so soft, so silky. It flowed so well. It looks so good, y'all. And I got it like in 28 inches, I believe, so it was so long. I was looking like a pang-ting, okay? And Beauty Forever is also on the high-end spectrum, so you know you're gonna be getting good quality if you order from them. So next, I chose Yolissa hair, and I feel like Yolissa hair is kind of like in the middle. Like, they're kind of in the high end, but they're also kind of like in the low end because their prices are a little bit cheaper, I feel like, than Alipearl and Beauty Forever. I might be wrong, they might be the same, but I think that they are a bit cheaper. For Yolissa, I've had their loose deep wave hair, which was a 6x6 closure wig, which I made by myself. The waves were so nice. Like, the wave that came on the bundles when I first got it were the same waves that were on the hair when I installed it, when I washed it, combed it, defined it, all of that stuff. I thought the curls were gonna change drastically after I wet the hair, but they still look exactly how they looked when they came out the pack, honestly. I don't know if you guys can tell from watching my channel, but I love loose deep wave hair. That's like one of the hair textures that I always go back to. So I know good loose deep wave hair when I see it, and that is definitely some good loose deep wave hair. Between them and Alipearl, I don't know which loose deep wave was my favorite, but I kind of want to say them because like bundles were so nice and thick. I didn't even use 4 bundles. I usually always use 4 bundles because I just like my hair to be thicker. Even right now, I have almost 4 bundles in my head. But with that hair, I only ended up using 3 bundles. It was still very thick, very voluminous, and it looked so beautiful on. I also tried their chocolate brown wig, which I loved. That was like my first time trying color in 2020. I never usually try color. I don't even know if you can actually, I mean, I guess it is color because it's like color, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not really like color like you would be expecting me to, because you guys are always telling me to try color. So I was like, okay, let me try color, and it was so beautiful. It looked so nice on me. It took curls really well. The hair behaved well, and it didn't really shed, which is another thing that I really loved. Also, the frontal was really thick, so you could really go to town with the plucking, and I've never really heard anything bad about them. Other companies, you'll hear bad things here and there, but like I've never heard anything bad about Yolissa hair, so check them out. So the next company I want to talk about is Tinashe Hair, and Tinashe is kind of in the middle also. The only hair that I've ever tried from them was the straight hair, and they actually ended up using my video as an ad. That was like my favorite hair video that I made all 2020, but that hair was really nice. They're definitely a company to have in mind if you're trying straight hair. Straight hair is pretty standard. Like, you can't mess up straight hair. If a company is messing up straight hair, then you know the company is bad, because straight hair is like the easiest thing to do. If you can't do straight hair, hair, you can't do anything. As far as their straight hair, the only thing I didn't like about it was it had a lot of flyaways. And I was also seeing you guys say in the comments that you tried the hair and it had a lot of flyaways. I feel like if you're not trying to spend too much money and just looking for a nice, good staple wig, you know, just something cute to have, these are one of those companies that you just order from real quick. You're not really expecting the hair to last 5 years. So next we have WESTKISS Hair. When it comes to WESTKISS, you guys already know I love them. Their customer service is A1. They're always, you know, sending me quality hair. I've never had any issues with them. With WESTKISS, I've tried body wave hair, loose deep wave hair, kinky curly, curly wave, basically every texture they have. My favorite one that I tried in 2020 was the curly texture. It was this kinky curly wig. It was an already made wig. That was the best hair I have had all 2020. Like, the curls were so beautiful. It looked like my natural hair, and the lace was so soft. Like, it just melted into my skin like butter. It was just amazing. Shedding, there was no shedding. I didn't even know what shedding was when I had that hair. Also, recently I tried their HD 6x6 already made closure wig. That wig was bomb. Again, did not shed. Y'all, obviously it would tangle and like I would brush it out and obviously hair would come out. But as far as like me going on about my, I hope I still have the video, but I remember one day I was just looking at my hair, playing with my hair, and I was like, wait a minute, this hair doesn't shed, you know? A lot of times if I apply a frontal or sometimes even closures, if I apply it really well, I'll like go to sleep with it. And you know, I'll get a little bit of like shedding on my bed here and there. But with that hair, there was no shedding. Again, I tried their straight hair also last year. I tried their straight hair in 2019, and I also tried the same straight hair in 2020. Still the same quality. I remember I rocked that wig all summer. They even ended up using my pictures for their ad, and like a bunch of people were sending me the picture of myself on YouTube and stuff on their ad, which was just really, really cool. That hair was amazing. I got it in like 28 inches, like 26 inches. I got it super long and I loved every minute of it, okay? It was amazing. The next company I want to talk about is a newer company that I tried this year, which is World New Hair. Then I tried their water wave hair. This was actually the hair that I had on when I went to LA, and then when I came back I had it on for like 2-3 weeks. Like, I had a good time with that hair, okay? That hair was pretty. At this point, I've kind of like locked down my curly hair routine for whenever I have hair that involves water and wetting it and stuff. But besides that, like besides just me knowing how to like take care of my hair, that hair was so beautiful, and the lace melted really well, and all I laid it with was Got2b spray. And y'all know that I usually use glue to lay my wigs, either bold hold glue, the active one, or the regular one, but I do use glue. But with that hair, I did not even have to use glue. I literally just used some Got2b spray, sprayed it on little here, a little here, a little there, and I was good to go, okay? And World New Hair is more in the middle, I would say, because I don't think they're expensive, but I also don't think they're like super duper cheap. So yeah. So another company that I tried last year that I really loved, and I don't really know about their price range. My favorite thing about this company was the fact that it was super beginner friendly. And this company is Premier Lace Wigs. So the hair that I tried was the body wave hair. The hair came pre-plucked, the knots came pre-bleached, everything was done. Like, everything just kind of came set. All I had to do was put the wig on my head, and when I put the wig on my head, it looked amazing. It was so nice, and I was just really, really shocked at the fact that like there's companies out here doing that. So if you're looking for a company where you don't have to do anything, you could just buy the wig and put it on your head, that's all you have to do, then Premier Lace Wigs is definitely one of those. They have a lot of beginner friendly wigs. A lot of their wigs come pre-plucked, pre-bleached. You just have to slap it on your head. That's it. So the last company I'm going to be talking about is UPRETTY Hair, and this is actually another new company that I tried this year, and I ended up trying their water wave hair. And let me tell y'all about that lace, okay? Let me tell y'all about that lace. That lace was lacing. Even lace that lace before cannot lace like that lace has lace, because that lace was lacing, okay? It wasn't HD lace. It melted into my skin like butter. Actually, I'm really shook. Like, look how much the lace just like melts into my skin. It's not even HD lace. Like, I want y'all to know this is not HD lace. This is regular lace. Regular schmegular lace. It looked so good. I remember I applied that wig like a good 4 or 5 times, and every time I was just in shock at the fact that that thing looked like skin. It looked like it was coming from my scalp. Chef's kiss. That was definitely one of my favorite wigs of 2020. So yeah guys, that's pretty much everybody on my list. I'm pretty sure I didn't cover every single thing. I'm sure I left some things out, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have a million questions to ask me. Feel free to make the comments in this video the forum for us to talk about hair and all that stuff. That's what I always do in these videos. That's the reason for these videos. People also like to comment down in these videos and comment down which hair they've tried, and a lot of the people in my comments are people who have bought the hair with their own money. So if you are interested to see that, then definitely check out my comments. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you are enjoying my content, and if you think you want to stick along for the ride. And if you're not too sure, you can also check out some of my other videos that I have up on my channel. I am a beauty, lifestyle, and vlogging channel, so I do a lot of different types of things on my channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram if you're not already. I be popping on the gram, okay? You feel me? I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.